quick live. This ain't gonna take me a long time. Gonna be a short one. So most of you guys might catch this on a playback. But look, anyway, Fever go out there. They lay an egg tonight. Y'all see the score. Y'all see the score. 102-66. Um, let me see. Where do I want to start? If I even want to start. Um, do I really want to do this live stream? You know, you would think it wouldn't hurt because I'm an Aces fan, but as a Caitlin Clark supporter, tonight's game was just, it was a lot. You know, it was a lot to endure. Um, Now, I subjected myself to the fourth quarter of the Sun and Fever game, but I didn't really want to. And I watched that. I watched that whole game, and this started off like it could potentially be a good game, and then everything just quickly went straight to hell. And when I look at this team, I don't really see much. You know, I don't I see minimum effort. Um, I see occasional shot making. Um, of course, I see a lot of turnovers, a lot of unpredictability. I see a lot of unfamiliarity. I see a Leah Boston that's partially exposed. I see a Caitlin Clark that's not a deer in headlights, but damn it, it's pretty close. I don't see a team that plays defense. I see a team that's pretty bungled on offense, just kind of all over the place. And I mean, I don't know what to say about this team, y'all. I really, I'm at a loss for words. You got a coach that doesn't know her behind from her front. Um, it's just bad. Caitlin, at least we could say she's a rookie. Alyssa Smith got like 3 years in this league. Aaliyah Boston, franchise cornerstone. Look, it's early. They playing some heavy competition. I give them that. But half of the game is effort. Katie Lou Samuelson, is she anything more than like, say, a catch and shoot player? Lexi Hull played a little bit. Grace Berger got in the game. She was okay. We got a lot of okay. It's a whole bunch of okay players on this team. And if it was, I'm gonna be quite frankly, if it wasn't for Caitlin Clark, I don't know if I would watch this for your team. And I feel bad to say that because I supported Aaliyah Boston last year by even going to 2 games and attending in person. But I don't like what I'm seeing. I wouldn't watch this team if Clark wasn't on it. I just couldn't, whether I was an Aces fan or not. So I feel bad for the people that spent their good money. I feel bad. Believe it or not, hell, I even feel bad for the coach because it's like, what do you do? But at least you could try to like draw some plays, do something. She doesn't seem engaged with this team. And then I feel bad because Clark. I mean, she act like she just lost Game 5 of the WNBA Finals. Like it's gonna happen. You wouldn't expect to get beat this bad, but you're gonna lose. And so I'm just looking at this whole thing like she needs to keep her head up. Her spirits don't look right. Of course, she ain't never lost like this. I guess Aaliyah Boston could let her know what losing feels like. And right now, when I look at the Fever, I don't know I know who they play next, and I know their next 2 games, the Liberty and the Chicago. Who is it? The Connecticut Sun, and I think both of those are losses, guys. I think both of those games are losses. The Sun, well, the Liberty and the Sun, they play the Liberty again. And I'm gonna go through here and I'm gonna look at some stats. But right now, guys, it's just rough as hell. Social media is basically tearing Indiana and Clark a new butt. And I don't know how else to say it, so I had to say it that way. Let's see. Breanna Stewart had a hell of a night. If it was me, I would. I know it's early, but I don't see no redeeming qualities on this team. I would probably fire everybody. You can't fire everybody, but I mean, Caitlin Clark, it's just not it, man. This is just not it for her. This is just not. I bet she didn't expect this. She did not expect this. Let's see. I'm looking at the stats. Y'all can look with me if y'all want. All right, Breanna Stewart. Oh, did y'all see that block? Damn, that block. Breanna Stewart is not known for her defense, but damn it, she was A'ja Wilson at night, especially the way. I mean, she literally like just ate Aaliyah's shot. Like she literally just digested, devoured. Like it was a play in the game. I don't know if you guys saw the game or not, but Aaliyah Boston put up a shot, and Aaliyah Boston just ate, like destroyed her field goal attempt. I don't know what's with Aaliyah Boston. Jonquel was 4 for 11, 14. Double. We got 10 rebounds from her. Jonquel, 10 rebounds from Breanna. 14 points from Ionescu. Breanna, yeah, I said that. Betnijah Laney with 12 points. Everybody scored on this team. Sheesh. Caleb Thornton had 9. Kennedy Burke had 5. Everybody was getting busy. Doikish scored. Look at this fever. Let's look at this sad sack. I don't know how long I'm going to keep you guys because it was not impressive. At least my Timberwolves are handling business tonight. Probably just so they can lose in the game 7. Katie Lou, 10. She also got hurt. She was playing pretty good before she got hurt. Alyssa Smith had 5. Leah Boston, 12. 5-15. And she finally got a chance to shoot it. Caitlin Clark took 8 shots. Damn. I guess she was trying to ball distribute more. That didn't even work. I said, if you're going to go down, at least put up 30. If you're going to go down, at least. What else? Grace Berger, 7. Timmy Fat Benlay, 6. Kelsey Plum. They probably do need Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Mitchell is not right. She ain't ready. She ain't ready yet. Alyssa Smith had a doinker of a game. Nothing. 5 points. 2 for 6. I don't know. What's the problem, guys? I just don't. This team is not made for competing. I'm asking you guys, but I'm asking myself too. This team ain't ready. They're not ready to compete. They got to show something. They got to show some fight, show some heart. And this ain't Iowa no more. Point blank, period. This ain't Iowa no more. Let's see if they got a presser. Let's see if they put the presser footage out real quick. Again, there's nothing for them to really continue to talk about too much longer here, but I'm gonna check out the press conference. Just a pathetic night for women's college basketball. Again, I didn't even expect my Timberwolves to be winning, but they're actually blowing out the Nuggets. So, I guess that's good. But I don't know. As an Aces fan and as a Clark fan, I definitely feel for Clark because she can't be used to this. Yes, she lost. Yes, she lost back-to-back championship games, but I don't think she never had nothing put on her like today. Oh wow. Just seeing some crazy news. Let me see if this press conference is out. Again, I'm not gonna hold you guys. Not gonna hold you guys very long. I'm not gonna hold you guys very long. Let's see. See what kind of bull crap. It might be too soon or it might not. See what kind of bull crap guys said today. All I see is Indiana Pacers. I mean, yeah. What the hell? Oh, you know why? Because I put it in wrong. I put in Indiana Pacers media presser. All right, here we go. Come on now. Taking me forever. Appreciate y'all patience. Okay, here we go. Let me see, can I find anything? They probably don't have nothing out yet. It's probably too soon. I couldn't imagine that it would be, though. Highlights? Ain't no highlights. Talking about Caitlin Clark highlights. Not from tonight. Damn, nothing? I don't see a damn thing. I'm just strolling. Let's see. That's earlier. Well, I can tell you guys this much. The Fever might want to throw this tape in the trash. They got 2 games. They got 2 days. Then they play the Liberty again. And from there, you got to figure out how to come out with better effort, better energy. Play for yourselves. You know, even if your coach is trash. Caitlin's been saying all the right things. But I'm wondering what she's going to say after this, though. Man, they don't really have nothing out. They got a couple of streamers. You got Quita talking about it. No Cap Space Women's Basketball. The one that Obsess is still alive. Humans Hero, I bet you were pumped up when Caitlin went to the Aces. Nah, I mean, I'm an Aces fan. She went to the I almost said she went to the Pacers. She probably wished she went to the Pacers. She went to the she went to the Fever. Yeah, I'm already an Aces fan. I straight up think I'm finna give up because I don't see no press conferences. I don't think they put it out yet, but I do see something interesting here. Let's see what this is. Oh, this probably just. Damn, that was loud. I'm trying to see if I can see what this is. Yeah, she went to the Fever where they've been hot garbage. They have been pretty much a steaming pile of crap. Nah, I ain't trying to show that. They ain't finna hit me with a. That was game footage. I'm not finna show that. They ain't finna hit my channel with a copyright strike. I'm good on that. I'm trying to find real quick if they got like press conferences talk, because that kind of stuff, they'll let you slide. They'll let you slide with like press conferences. If you like doing that on your channel, if you like kind of like reviewing a press conference, they're gonna let you slide. But if you like trying to like show game footage, yeah, you gonna take a hit. You gonna get dinked. You know, you gonna get a ding, chink in your armor. Let's see here. Damn, it's low. First it was too loud. Now here she goes, sounding like she smoked Marlboros again, and I can't understand her. I suppose I could, Cam. I ain't gonna be on here long. I'm only gonna be on here like maybe 10 more minutes and I'm done. If 10. I can't hear a damn thing she's saying. Can y'all hear her? Cause I can. Now I can hear her. When we figure out how to be able to, if somebody keeps punching you, like they just keep punching us. We've got to be able to respond to it. We've got to give some of that back. And that's What are you talking about, Christy? No upsides? What are you talking about? You using these like motivational tactics? Like, are you doing this before the game? Like, and it's falling flat. Like, what is she talking about? Punch back. Literally got clowned is pretty much the whole game. It's like they just I'm not gonna use that word. I'm gonna find another one. But it's like they just basically toyed around. The Liberty toyed around with the Fever. Oh wow, look at this comment. Somebody says you're wasting CC's talents. If you're gonna keep her in the corner, why is Celeste not playing? Yeah, hello. Just another problem. Then you play Lexi Hall, and then you don't play Lexi Hall. Your rotations are bull crap. And when you finally found a rotation at work, and when Caitlin was finally getting it going, then they just went away from her. Oh, this team, Fever are cursed.
Last year, it felt like that was a struggle, even offensively for you guys. You'd shut down a little bit in moments like that. How did you overcome that at times last season?
I think some experience. I think just we changed the lineup a little bit. Just we decided to go to work on the defensive end of the floor more in practice, and that's kind of the issue. We don't have any practice time to go fix this right now, so we just got to figure out, we just have to get.
She paused because she don't know what to say. I know what to say. This team is a hot pile of crap, and the people that told me they only might win 5 games, I actually might potentially maybe believe it, because here's my problem. You ain't going no damn well. And hit that like button too, by the way, y'all. You ain't going no damn well. You don't look to be going no damn where. So you might as well just let Caitlin just create and do her own damn thing, because you don't look like you're headed nowhere. And I'll be surprised if they somehow pull out a win against the Sun or the Liberty. They play the Liberty again. It's gonna be a long season, because quite frankly, this team is just discombobulated right now. The chemistry is not there. Aaliyah Boston is getting manhandled, woman handled, whatever you want to call it. Yes, she scored. Yes, she got a little rhythm going. But I'm just not impressed. And I feel for Caitlin, but I'm not gonna sit up here and make no excuses. She learning, trying to evolve, trying to grow, trying to develop. I never sat here and I never said that Caitlin Clark was gonna light this league on fire. You could look through all my videos, you could check through all my content. I ain't never said she was gonna take. So don't come to me or at me to say that I'm one of those. I'm a huge Caitlin Clark fan, and it's tough to watch. But I suppose I should know it, because normally when the number one team gets the number one draft pick, not the number one team, but when the worst team gets the number one draft pick, it's normally because they're there for a reason. The Book of Aaron says, why don't they let Clark take over? Might as well. One person was in the chat when I was doing the pregame, and they was talking about just let her score 40. Just let her shoot 40 times. I mean, ain't going no damn where. Hell, even when they finally do win a game. Will this team win more than 5 games? Bree Wayne, you say, I'm here to troll you. Let's go. Nah, this ain't gonna even be a long video, Bree Wayne. I pretty much said all that there is that need to be said. I've been sitting here just damn near clown this damn team. Damn near clown this damn team. Sitting up here, I finally found Si's interview. Because it took me a minute, because I didn't think they put this post-game media coverage out yet. But I finally found it. She ain't saying nothing. She just blowing hot smoke. I still say Fever need a better coach, because no way Berg on the bench. They got Berg on the bench. Her rotations suck. Fabuloso. What's her name? Fabuloso. What's her damn name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. She Fabuloso, she look okay, but I mean, give that unit some time. I like that unit. It was like Benlay, Berger, Caitlin. Who else? It was somebody. It was two other people. Maybe it was Boston. And I like that unit. And what did Size do? Snatch it right away. And then Alyssa Smith was MIA tonight. Man, I tell you, man, somebody always MIA. And Aaliyah Boston, what did she get? 16 shots? Who's to blame when she only made 5 of them? It's gonna be a long week for this team. They gotta play the Liberty and they gotta play the Sun. They had a worse record. They select backers next year. Then what? Who plays point guard? Who plays shooting guard? Hey, who won the game? S God, what's up, man? It's gonna be a short live. I'm almost done, bro. But who won? Who won that game? Didn't the Pacers play tonight? Or am I tripping? At least I see my Timberwolves. They was handling business last time I checked. I guess I could check on my other phone to get it right in front of me if I really want to know who won the game. Oh, this tomorrow night? Damn, I thought that was tonight, bro. Damn. She definitely missed a lot of shots. Love AB. Yeah, that's your girl, Bree Wayne. That's your girl. Tell her get her act together. Tell her get her act together. They definitely can't defend Ish. They not defending the rim. Driving lanes are wide open. 3-point lane is wide open. I tell you, they're hot pile of dog. You know what? And even if they get Paige Beckers, all that's gonna do is gonna create. It will help in terms of talent, but this team has talent. But the problem is you're stacking talent, but you're not building chemistry. And I don't know if Caitlin Clark should take a step back, but if she does, this team isn't good enough for her to take a step back. And if she takes a step forward, then people are going to say she's pressing, and she shouldn't be pressing at all. I can't say she should let the game come to her, but in all actuality, this team going to look like junk. If they're going to look like junk in Fred Sanford's backyard, Caitlin might as well just go down gunning. She might as well. I mean, did I ever think that they initially was going to make the playoffs? I can't say that, but I did have them winning at least 20 games, though. I don't see 20. A couple of people tagged me saying that they think this team could only win 5 games. If this team only wins 5 games, 90% of this roster is not coming back. If you only win 5 games, the new team, the Golden State Valkyries, when they come in next year, they probably might win 5 games in their sleep, though. Like, they got to at least match 13 wins, at least. The Fever gonna get it together. I think they need a better coach. That's pretty much the general consensus right there. This lady on the screen, Marge Simpson, could do a better job than her. Marge freaking Simpson could step in and coach this team. She step her ass right off the TV show, right onto the court. And the irony is, Coach Lisa Bluter, who just retired at Iowa, she was sitting damn near directly right behind Sides. Yeah, oh man, I appreciate you, bro. We just grinding. That's all we doing, man. Small time grinding. That's all we doing. That's all we doing, bro. Just small time grinding. Guess it's the little things that count, man. Doing it my way. It's cool. We hey y'all, check it out. Y'all head over to S God if you like New York content. If you don't like New York content, he's still talking sports. So if you like sports, if you like the Knicks, or if you just like some basketball or some Giants football, head over there and give the Man Cave a subscribe. Could you do that for me? And Braden said the Timberwolves are up 91-63. Oh yeah, Game 7 coming. Game 7 coming. She was checking out her new job. What you mean by that, goodness rated Bo? Yeah, let's see. Let me play a little bit more of this. I was really looking at probably just going like, I was probably going to just talk 15 minutes and then get up out of here, but hell, it's been 25. So I might at least do like 10 more and call it a night. But I'm going to tell you guys like this. This team is headed in the wrong direction fast. And I know it's just a 2-game sample size, but this ain't an 82-game league, damn it. It ain't. This ain't 82 games over here. If they start out, let's say they start, even if they start out the damn season 4-15, they gonna have like 21 games where they gotta try to rush like hell. And no, I ain't sad, Bree Wayne. Ain't nothing to be sad about too much. Like I said, if it's only players on this team, in my opinion, with redeeming qualities. And there's no disrespect to Boston, because I like Boston. I seen her play, actually seen her play, for the Fever, not for the Gamecocks. But I just feel like Graceberger and Fabinlay, I can't say her name. Fab. I don't know. If I was her, I would change my name, because I wouldn't want the first 3 letters in my name to be FAG. But that's just me. But I wanted to say this. Only Graceberger, Caitlin Clark. I guess I'll throw in Aaliyah Boston and be nice. Maybe Lexi. I don't know. Those are like the only players potentially with redeeming qualities. The team is not really good enough. They need to. Oh yeah, no doubt. I don't know why it was held for review. Let me go ahead and put that link in there. I don't know who held that, but if you still here, man, K, go ahead and post your link, bro. And I don't even know if I got a moderator. That's crazy. Because I don't think, if I do have a moderator, I'm trying to figure out who they are. I ain't never modded nobody yet. But yeah, man, K, if you want to drop your link, go ahead, bro. And I don't know why I didn't get approved though. The Sky don't have 2 number 1 pick and the number 2 pick. Jay McDaniel, he going off? Wait a minute, what you mean the Sky don't have 2 number 1 pick and the number 2 pick? Goodness gracious, Bo, I don't know what you're talking about. Next game, Sass will not be there. You think they're going to fire her 3 games into the season? Nah, they ain't going to do that. Checking out her new job. Let's see. Let me see this real quick.
Aaliyah talked about, going up against veteran teams like the Sun and New York. Just how much of it is a process to, get chemistry, especially with a young team and 2 new starters?
Yeah, it's a process, but there's a level that you have to, when it just gets too much, when people are just continuing to punch you, we've got to figure out how to stop them and give it right back to them.
All right, okay. Now she talking in circles. The hell with that. Let me speed this up a little bit, just a little bit. Of course I'm gonna watch this. Obviously, this whole 14 minutes, offline, but I'm gonna speed it up a little bit, because all she talking about is the same damn thing. We got punching them out. Well, you find out who the hell you are when you get punched in the mouth enough, right? Like, damn. Let's see.
Sorry, go ahead. Chris, when it comes to the offense, you have so many talented scorers, but just how do you balance out just finding out, 1 or 2 kind of main focuses of the offense to be able to score efficiently?
Yeah, I think if we're going to run, you got to have a post that can get out and run to hold down the defense on the inside. You got to have some gets and some drags happening in the front court. You got to have some screens that are set. You got to have people that come up and create spacing. Like, that's what we can be so good at, is giving these downhill drives. I can't wait to go and watch this game and see how many downhill drives that we had.
Boy, I tell you guys, man. I tell you guys, this coach is gonna give me a freaking headache. I'm just so happy I didn't leave my aces, cause look, if I left the Aces for just this team, this ain't Iowa. This ain't. This not. Coach Lisa Bluter can't even save this team. Bree Wayne, if I was Coach Lisa Bluter, I would turn his job down. I'd be like, look, Bluter, you don't want this headache. Because even if you get Caitlin going off, and even if Caitlin is scoring let's say Caitlin's scoring 25 and 30 points a game, it's not gonna do no damn good if they losing. People still gonna be talking crazy. People gonna be talking about empty stat stuffer. You got people out there. I go to other channels. I jump in other chats. I'm not talking about chess chat is good. But I run around, and when I go on the other chats, people talking the worst things ever. And it's just crazy because I guess these days people just want to see people fall off the cliff. And I think honestly, Caitlin has to notice that as much as they pulled her up, somebody gonna try to tear her down. It's the whole LeBron James thing. If you too great, somebody's gonna knock you down. And obviously, the competition is more steep than a lot of her fans thought. And now that I see what she has to face, and everybody's gunning for her, I think the transition is going to be much harder than I would have imagined. And you got a coach that you just don't really mesh with. Yeah, that's what I just said too. As God, the coach got to go. She not meshing. She's not allowing Caitlin to be her most comfortable because of it. Well, I know you probably didn't check the game out, but tonight Caitlin tried to be somewhat of a distributor and pick her spots, and it resulted in a horrible loss. And last game, when she went out and she did score 20, which was mostly in garbage time, scoring the rock didn't really help either. So what is she supposed to specifically do? I'm kind of thinking she might be a 2 guard, but I thought that was Kelsey Mitchell. If I was size, I'm gonna say this before I go. I try every damn thing. You probably gonna lose your job anyway. You why not try you might try everything. Try every rotation. Try every player. Put in Celeste Taylor. Switch it up. Play your rookies at the same time. Do whatever, make whatever adjustments you need to. Give Caitlin a rock. And of course, teams are trying to get that rock out of her hand because they know they like the percentages. They know Aaliyah Boston ain't finna beat them. And they know if they just buckle Caitlin down to the best of their ability, the opposing team is gonna win. It's gonna get interesting because I wonder if this team, who can they beat? Let's run this down. Since we're here, I might as well quickly talk about this. Who in the league can they beat right now? Who in the league can the Fever beat? They can't beat the Aces. Apparently, they can't touch the Liberty. It don't look like they can bother the Sun. The Phoenix Mercury are improved. I don't see that. They're vastly improved, the Mercury. Could this team perhaps beat the Lynx? I don't know. I don't think so. Can they beat the Wings? I'd say hell no. Can't do nothing with all that size. Enrique. I don't see that. They can't do nothing with Natasha Howard, Tierra McCowan. I don't know who the hell they can beat. And that's what I'm sitting here thinking about right now. Could this maybe they could beat the Chicago Sky? Guess great minds think alike, because that's just what I was thinking. Can they beat the Sky? Angel Reese too much for them. Dealing with Dana Evans, Elizabeth Williams, Marina Mabry, shooting lights out. I don't know. Maybe, possibly, but likely. Are they the best team in the league? I guess we'll find out as we go. Maybe they could. It's possible, but I wouldn't definitively just outright say yeah they could beat the Sky. We know Caitlin's had problems with Angel Reese teams. If the Sky beat them, it's over. I don't know. I'm just glad I'm still a damn Las Vegas Aces fan, because Bree Wayne, I almost did a video saying that I was gonna make my commitment and I was gonna possibly chill for the Fever, and I would have ate that too, because I would have been like, yeah, I gotta wear it. But since I didn't go to the Fever and I'm just a Clark fan that's watching this destruction, and I think the last thing I'll touch on is, did you guys see the crowd walk out? I mean, people was disappointed, and I guess rightfully so. They spent their hard-earned money. Some people paid more for their ticket than others, and they was just dejected. They was supposed to be the first home game. People want to watch Caitlin rain down rainbow threes, and reality is setting in. See, reality, I'm just disappointed in Caitlin's spirit and the way she looked, and just how she took this L and came off the court looking upset and bitter. But I've been watching the WNBA for at least 2 decades, only missing like a year or two here, if that. And so that's 18 plus years of watching the WNBA, plus having a long time watching the women's college basketball too. And so I'm not that shocked at what's going on, because Kelsey Plum, so many other guards have went through this, and there's not going to be, Candace Parker, Lisa Leslie, Asia Wilson are like exceptions to the rule in terms of coming in the game, the WNBA game, and dominating. They was built different. They was bigger. They weren't guards, and it was never going to be a cakewalk. I think I'm going to have to do an actual video on this to let people know, like, yeah, you got to be humble. Like that Kendrick song, be humble. And a lot of people going to bounce. You were right that the score was in that area. No flight turnover stopped this disaster. It's bad over there. There, you coming in towards the end of Valdemonte, but I was just saying, like, there's no way that people could have possibly thought there would be no adjustment period. And I've never said that I was never the person that said she gonna come on. She finna come on the scene like MJ or Kobe. I wished it, but I never said it. I never said it, because I got more respect for these players. And when she does adjust, she gonna be awesome. But for now, the team ain't good. Her spirits ain't where they need to be. You don't want to be too hard, because she's just a human like the rest of us, and maybe she hate losing. Maybe she absolutely hate it. She just lost back-to-back years in the championship game. The coach would have done more preparation for the team. This team letting all folks down. Yeah, I thought the Fever had a chance. They underestimated Laney. I don't know why they didn't attack Sabrina Ionescu more. They let Sabrina do what she wanted on offense and left her alone on defense. Just downright trifling. I don't want to beat up, y'all Gamecocks girl too much. And Aaliyah Boston was Rookie of the Year. And I was, definitely a fan last year, but she can't leap. At this point, Nikola Jokic can jump higher than Aaliyah Boston. What's that say? Did y'all hear what I said? I said Nikola Jokic can out-jump Aaliyah Boston. And that's just ugly. Like, I've never seen, I thought Breonna Stewart was freaking Asia Wilson. Like, she mugged Boston. Like, she was like, I'm your mother type of block. Like, her block was like, I'm your mother now. Because that was like a play of the season block for me. Because you would think, if I was Boston, that's your feelings hurt kind of block. And y'all know which one I'm referring to, too. That's like, you just hurt my damn feelings type of block shot. Exactly, RC. Let Mitchell Sab drive to the lanes wide open. She was mother. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even know Breonna Stewart could play that kind of defense. It's like, Breonna, where was this defense at last year on the final stage? They're better with Wheeler and Boston on the bench. Yeah, Sides didn't even play Clark. Like, damn, what point? There was a point in the game where she sat for like 5 minutes. I'm like, what are you doing? It's crazy as hell. You know, I don't know. 36 scheduled games. 36 scheduled games. Lord have mercy. And and this is what you're gonna put forward. My goodness, they might as well replace their games with somebody that's gonna be competitive, like Minnesota or Chicago, Dallas, or somebody like that. Yeah, I'm still gonna watch. I'm still gonna watch too, cause Vatamoni, cause Caitlin on the team. I'm always gonna support. And I think that they might eventually start to kind of possibly find their way. But hell, I got 2 games to watch. I gotta watch like quarter 2, 3, and 4 of the Fever and Sun game, and then I gotta watch some of this tragedy from today, so I could try to, give my like final opinions on that before the next game. But man, it's ugly. I gotta find out when my Aces play again so I can get this nasty taste out of my mouth from what happened tonight. Only player picked up the whole court. Hazen, the rookie, pretty lame. Yeah, I mean, again, no redeeming qualities. Toss this tape. Saz was talking about she want to watch film or footage or something. What the? You want to watch this? I guess. I mean, it's not like she's gonna correct them and make them play any better. I mean, she did listen and she did put Lexi Hall in the game, but then she snatched out. And did you guys see Alyssa Smith like not hustle, not run for the ball? Like what the hell was that? The ball got like knocked loose and she just watched it. I don't know. It's like everybody takes a turn having a bad game. That's a good point. Uh, Game 1, Aaliyah Boston couldn't hit the side of a barn with a brand new power washer. Tonight, Alyssa Smith couldn't hit the side of a barn with a brand new power washer. Just trifling, man. Just horrible, man. And then Caitlin Clark, we can't let her off the hook as we come to an end. She definitely got to be better. And I know it's brand new for her, but I mean, I will say this: she had. I'm not pulling the stats back up, but I think she had seven rebounds, like 6 assists or something. Somebody said she had a triple single and like 9 points. It's gonna be adjustment period, you know. Caitlin Clark fans, the Colt fans, y'all better hold on to y'all seats because it looked like it possibly can get rough. And right now, I don't see no rookie jumping off the charts at me. You know, not right now anyway. Right now, rookie of the year is very much up for grabs. I hate to say it, but Fever players are kind of competent. Smith didn't want to hustle for nothing today. Yeah, I 15 minutes ago, Bree Wayne, I said this franchise seems cursed. Hell, they've been cursed since Tamika Catchings left. Um, and in the back of my mind, I was like, man, I hope this the right franchise for Kaylin to go to. Because you would think she changed the culture. She's helped make Iowa a prestigious university. She's made Iowa a place where other recruits want to go. I got a video coming up on Addison Deal. She's coming to Iowa 2025. She is hella talented. Clark helped pave the way for these kind of players to come play for the university. Can she do this at Indiana? Can she? Can she help them change, get the culture set? If Aaliyah Boston is gonna top out at this, that's not good enough. She's got to be better. How is this Fever team supposed to follow the blueprint of the Aces? Although it took the Aces years. I won't lie. It took them a couple years. But the fans ain't going to, they not. Okay, let's take the fans out the picture. How long is it going to take before they get competitive, truly competitive? And I guess that's a question we all should be asking ourselves. We'll read your comments before I go. They definitely not playing team ball. Nope, it's everybody take a chance. Katie Lou Samuelson, ironically, she was playing good before she got hurt. Can't catch a break. Yeah, KLS, she was kind of hooping a little bit. She was knocking down her threes. Only problem is Katie Slow isn't Katie Slow. What? I mean, Katie Lou isn't fast. Katie Lou is just pretty much a good catch and shoot player. And occasionally she can, make a jump shot for you. But, she's mid. There's a lot of mid players on this team. Aaliyah Boston, why did she win Rookie of the Year? Good question, dude. I think it's because maybe she caught some people by surprise. I mean, she almost averaged 15 points a game last season. She did have a good season. I saw her play twice. I saw a few of her games on TV. Saw her play in person. She was good. This year has been a step back, though. She's definitely regressed. Caitlin had a good point guard role for the team, but unfortunately it's rough. Makeable shots. Wait, what? Makeable shots by teammates. Man, everybody piling in when I'm getting ready to get up out of here. Y'all gotta make sure y'all join me for the next stream because I know I'm probably try to do this weekend's game if I can. Stop starting Wheeler. She's no traditional point guard. If Mitchell isn't starting, then start Berger. Second, stop using Boston for the pick and roll for now. She too slow. Use Alyssa or Katie instead. You mean Alyssa? Yeah, you could. You could possibly, but Katie, I don't know if Katie can catch Caitlin's passes, though. I don't know if she can accurately catch her passes. New York Massacre on Saturday after tonight's Indiana Massacre. Posting played good last year. She had a couple of 25-point games. Posting. Oh, you talking about Boston. I'm like, Posting, that's what they need to do, post the hell up. But the problem is when they post up, then Leah Boston just I wanna see the stats, see how many. I'm gonna look at the stats later. Liberty probably had like 5, they probably had like 3 or 4 blocks off of Boston alone. Oh, John's comment. These players are not playing as a team, and CC is not getting the support of her team, of the team players. They just standing around. They not cutting. They not screening. Bingo, boom, you nailed it. I've been saying that. They standing, they watching. They hoping Caitlin put on the show, but Caitlin ain't coming to save you. Save yourself. They're not running the floor. Sorry to say. This don't look like a franchise. I'm gonna tell you guys like this: the Valkyries might have a better team than the Fever. Cause think about it. Who wouldn't you put on this team when it's time? The Wolves won. That's what's up. Game 7. I'm kind of scared. I'm gonna talk to my Minnesota peoples, but I'm still scared. I don't think we could go to Denver and win it, but anything could happen. But yeah, guys, the Valkyries might have a better season next year than the Fever, but I don't want to jump that far ahead. But this team does look bad, and I also will say this: I would put damn near everybody out there for expansion eligible. Because you probably can retain like 5 players or 6 players. I'd be like, you know what? Can I just, except for Caitlin Clark, maybe Aaliyah Boston and Grace Berger, I put this whole damn team on the expansion block and tell people just take whoever the hell you want. It ain't gotten that bad. And I possibly could be overreacting, but I will say this. If we go 10 games into the season and this team only has 1 or 2 wins, heads need to roll. Because how long you going to wait? Can this team win 5 games? I hope so. I'm telling y'all, I heard 5 wins. And if they go 5-35, I can't see it. Let's not even put that in the air. But playoffs? Hell no, ain't going to be no playoffs in Indiana. Not looking like this. But I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. I want to thank y'all for coming out, hitting that like button. I appreciate that. Bryce Young, Carolina Panthers vibes. I know a little bit about football, dude, but I don't know too much about Bryce Young. Like, I know my Vikings, I'm a Vikings fan. I know my Cardinals, I'm a Cardinals fan. I know the Bears because it's all I ever hear about is the Bears. And then I know the Chiefs, right? Because they keep going to the Super Bowl. At least they go home early. No, at least Caitlin Clark gets some damn rest. She been playing since October. I know her leg. You're right about that, Bree Wayne. Her legs is shot. On them threes, she ain't got no lift. And she tired. First pick of the draft and worst standing in the NFL. Yeah, I do know he was the number 1 draft pick. I think the problem is, number 1, a coach. And the next team is leaving CC like a lamb to the slaughter. Yeah, legs gone for real. Yeah, that is true. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it. I'm gonna find out when the Aces play next. I'm gonna find out when. I know Saturday. I have to look. I think they play Saturday. The Fever play the Liberty. Boston definitely need to pick up the pace. She need to get in shape. She need to get her cardio right. She need to run some S-sides. She need to be sprinting in practice. She been doing interviews and being a reporter so much. She ain't been really locked in and focused and getting her body right. She knew what type of player Caitlin was. Well, she thought that the magic was just gonna come overnight, and that she just thought she was gonna sprint like Hannah Stokey and Monica Zazano, like quick, like without putting in the work. I just don't know. It ain't too late. Yeah, but see, that's what Christy Sass was saying. I'm not gonna play it back right now, but that's what Sass was saying. She was like, they in the middle of the season. It's gonna be hard to get them in shape. But yeah, y'all. Before I go, shout out to J. Jordan, New York Liberty fan. Shout out to the Man Cave, S Guys. Shout out to Seth Talk Sports. Shout out to Quita Love Sports. Some of the main women's content creators I rock with, and some of the main guy content creators I rock with as it pertains to women's basketball. So yeah, check out the channels that I just hollered at you. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night myself, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. All right, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. All right, holla.